The price of crude oil has jumped about 3% just in the last hour, now nearing $100 a barrel. Just how high will gas prices go? KCTV5's Betsy Webster explains why prices are rising and what you can do about it.
Well, first, prices rose because demand outpaced supply when people started driving more again after the lull during the pandemic. Now it's a matter of international politics. $3.29 in Kansas. In Missouri, $3.19 at one gas station and $3.29 at another right across the street.
I wake up one morning and it's $3.29, and before I went to bed it was $3.06.
It just filled up. It was about $65.
Outrageous. It's definitely higher than it was last year at this time.
We're seeing crude oil prices the highest they've been since 2014.
AAA's Missouri spokesman says tension between Russia and the Ukraine is part of the reason for the recent spike in prices, because Russia is a major crude oil producer.
And if Russia takes action against Ukraine, we know there's going to be sanctions likely brought against Russia, and then in turn they may decide to withhold oil from the global market as well.
He doesn't see the prices going down, at least not much in the short term. And as people hit the road for vacations, you can count on a seasonal price increase that comes just about every year.
That's due to increased gasoline demand and increased gasoline usage, as well as summer blend gasoline is more expensive to produce than winter blends.
You can cut back on driving costs by improving your fuel economy. He suggests making sure you're up to date with your oil change and tire rotation, and check your tire pressure regularly to be sure it's where it should be.
Some cars have the same for the front and rear, and some have different.
Also, be aware that although the cost of plane tickets to tourist destinations has risen in recent months, and planes also require gasoline, AAA Travel has not seen airfare rise at the pace of gasoline prices.
If you typically drive, depending where gas prices are at, flying may be a better option.
Another thing to consider, he says Missouri gasoline prices are the second lowest in the nation and Kansas the seventh lowest. So if you are traveling out of state, stop at the state line and fill up. Betsy Webster, KCTV5 News.